Hello, and welcome back to Spooky Marie Plays Pokemon Showdown. On today's episode, I've made this stupid team supported around Garganacl, and I gave it Fairy Terra typing because it just seems really good. So this team is going to do Sticky Webs as lead, and because he's going to assume that I'm going to switch, so he's going to go for Webs first rather than Thunder. I could go Ground here, but I'd rather just sack. I don't really care if I'm slower the whole game. What does that matter? Oh, actually, this may be a bad play. There's actually no good play for me here. Okay, good. So now, we go into Kyurem. Oh my god, we got paralyzed. 30% chance for that to happen. That sucks. That's so bad, bro. That's actually terrible. And like, that's fine. What did we trade? We traded like 26% total. Yeah, like actually, like straight up 26%. That's nothing. That's basically free. What he doesn't realize is that, well, I mean, maybe he does realize, but like Machamp can't hit. Does Machamp get Stone Edge? It probably does, right? It probably does. Well, let's test. Let's test if he goes for Fissure. He went for Smackdown. Oh no. That's actually so bad for us. We probably have to go for a Spothra win here. Who do we sack? I think we sack Kyurem. No. Even if it's slower, that's going to be our counter for Calyrex. I think we go for Chimpow and we just sack to Fissure. Alright. I mean, that's definitely not ideal, but I think we're still faster with Calyrex, even with drop of Webs, but I do want Webs gone, so I'll let him go for Smackdown again. And then we'll sack Garganacl, probably. Because our win condition is a Spothra, and once we know... Oh my god. I think it's way more powerful than it should. We could go for Focus Sash. He probably does have Bullet Punch. Let's test if he does. If he does, we just lose. Yeah, he has Bullet Punch. I mean, you'd be an idiot not to, right? Like, if I see it coming, it's because it's, you know, it's coming. Now, what we can do is we can try to run Fissure out of PP here. We can pressure it twice, actually. Right, so that gives us a switch back into Smackdown, and then we switch back to Ho-Oh. He won't see it coming. What an idiot, right? Alright, we go for Brave Bird. Okay, so we scouted that it is Focus Sash, so we're kind of fucked here, actually, because that means that we don't really have an Spothra win because it does not have a balloon. So we may actually just mechanically lose here, depending on what the other items are, which we can be relatively sure that this kid is, like, very low IQ, copy-pasted 3 of them rather than actually created, like, a good team. So we'll just forfeit. We just lost to trash, that's fine. We go again. Okay, no, we're not gonna fight this game. I'd rather showcase like an actual team rather than just like, oh look, I brought a little cup team. How adorable! I waste 6 minutes winning. I'd rather sacrifice points than pretend that I care about that. Sorry, I was eating broccoli with chopsticks. So, I think we assume that this thing is going to go for Stealth Rocks off bat. Okay, great. And we read it correctly, and we still missed. Brilliant. So we assume that it does have Stone Edge here, but we still go for Defog. If it doesn't have Stone Edge, so be it. If it does, then we just forfeit because we missed Toxic, and I don't want to fight out a game that is over before it starts. It's like it completely derails the strategy of the game. And like I understand that it's a 10% miss rate, but this kid's taking forever. Okay, yeah, he switched. That's what I figured he would do. So we can be relatively certain that this thing has like Heat Crash, Stone Edge, Earthquake, not Stone Edge, Heat Crash, Throwing Rocks, whatever the fuck it's called. Ugh, we don't have a good counter for Kyogre at all on this team. The Kyurem is like not ideal because of Ditto. Oh, did he just Terra type? Oh, it did. That's foolish. Yeah, you're about to get freeze dried, bro. That was stupid. Okay, so we actually made a good switch there, but not a great switch because, like, what did he really anticipate? Ooh, we froze him. What did he really anticipate was going to, like, happen there? I wish I had Roost, but we are Assault Vested, so we could just go Calyrex and hope to get Ditto's Sweep, because he'll use, so yeah, we'll go for Calyrex here. It's a little risky, but we'll do it. So he should be bulky here, but if it freezes for the same turn, then we win. Because we get the boost. Okay, yeah, that's actually not worth, because it's going to wake up. Like, certainly it's going to wake up. And when it does, it's going to be angry. I think we go with Spathra for the same reason. We go Substitute, and then we just start getting faster. And we counter Sweep Ditto because we are Terra-type Dark, and as long as we save that, we should win. Oh, now he's just getting screwed. Honestly, Freeze is a little broken. Oh no. RNG gods over here we are. I'm surprised this thing is still frozen. How is this thing still frozen? That's crazy. Normally Freeze is like 3 or 4 turns, right? Okay, I guess we just win then. Yeah, we just win. That was crazy. That was like 8 turns frozen. Yeah, so we just win. There's no chance that we lose here unless Calyrex is also Focus Sash, and then he goes Ditto, and the Ditto is Scarfed. The Ditto is Limber. Okay. He just threw. I guess he didn't know that Ditto does not go through Substitute, and that was his only win condition. And he forfeits. One more? Alright, we'll do one more. Then I have to go watch a movie. Well, I get to go watch a movie, actually. I'm privileged. Overly privileged. Don't kiss at me. It's too cute. You'll distract me. I'll lose. This dude's name is Enso Hub. It's kind of a good name, actually. Like, Enso Hub. Sklovillain is such a cool name, but, like, unfortunately it has to die. The water switch was good there. Unfortunately, I am Freeze Dry, and that's exactly why. Well, that's actually not why we carry Freeze Dry. We carry Freeze Dry for, like, Toxapex and other stupid shit. Okay, so we already learned from last time that this thing can carry Smackdown or Stone Edge, so I think we still have to go for it because it can't kill us with, well, it kills us with Stone Edge for sure. So it is the Fissure set. I think we go for Toxic here, assuming a switch to Rotom. Absolutely correct guess. Alright, we go for Kyurem, assuming that he uses Volt Switch. What are we, like 6 for 6? Okay, so this time he goes back into Machamp. Do we sacrifice, or do we risk him going for Stone Edge with Scarf? I think he's Scarf Edge, so I'm gonna gamble it here because we don't really need Kyurem, right? We don't really need it, do we? Honestly, though, the better switch is probably Shinpao as a sacrifice. Assuming that it's we'll go. Do I need Garganacl? Right. The assumption here is that he's not bluffing and that he does have Stone Edge. Let's just go for Garganacl. Focus Blast. Okay, that's kind of the same, actually. So let's see if he's Scarfed, or if he is... Oh, he's not Scarfed. Okay, that's really good to know, because knowing he's not Scarfed means that we can go for Brave Bird against it efficiently. Okay, let's see. Does he go for Volt Switch this time? Has he learned his lesson? I think we still go Kyurem, because I don't even care if he gets burned, right? Like, Will-O-Wisp is the risk here, right? Yeah, it just goes for Hydro Pump. What was that? 15% damage? Like, go home. 15% damage, like, go home. Oh no, Volt Switch, another 9%. But now you're sacking for that. Why would you send in Blastoise? Dude, you know I have Freeze Dry. You watched it happen the first time. You've seen that I've used it. Oh, I know. I'll just sacrifice Blastoise. It's foolish. Does it go for Fissure? We don't care because we know it doesn't have Stone Edge. It's not a bluff. We already know it doesn't. Yep, the game is over. He's going to forfeit, I guarantee it. And this is what happens when you just throw a team together using the remnants of your OU team. Like, I know. I'll just make a random team. Like, it is fun, but... Like, you're not getting chip damage here, dude. Like, what are you actually accomplishing? I think we just go... I think we sack here, actually. Oh, it wasn't even a sack. It was actually beneficial. We gained 7% hit points, so it was actually even better. Low kicks. He named it Dark Bugder. I have the feeling, and like, no offense, I have the feeling that this is like a child. that we're playing against here. He used Axe Kick, and I got confused. To be honest, I am confused. Why did he go for Axe Kick? It's not good. This game's over. Mechanically, it's over. Machamp. We switch. Actually, more than we just switch, we can just start rotate switching. We do this twice, and we solidify the win. Fissure. Back again, and oh, he froze me. Oh my goodness. Are we seriously about to lose to freeze? That's really funny. Oh no, we're about to lose to freaking freeze. I won last game because of freeze though, so. Oh no. Oh no. It happened. We've lost. Oh! Oh. Look at that. With 1% health, we've come back. Yeah, you don't get 2 of those, buddy. Sorry, dude. He almost won there, too. Gallardo. He really named this... Bro really named this thing Gallardo. Yeah, well played. Well played, well played. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining. This has been Spooky Mareep, and we'll be back tomorrow.